Hello everyone and welcome to my new stream. Today we will not be playing Infinity Nikki, but instead I will make a tier list of Infinity Nikki outfits. So hi Seraph, hello, nice to see you. Yeah, so the request was from Moon Girl, and yeah, I thought it was a nice idea to do this. Hi Nikrida, oh you're also here, nice. Hi Hagel Naima, hi, nice to see you all guys. Yeah, so right now I'm working still on my photography guide, you know, for the contest. And if everything goes right, hey Moon Girl, yeah, everything goes right, my photography video will be tomorrow. I hope I will be able to do it because I used there's a lot of editing to be done because I used a lot of pictures and video material, and then I need to cut a lot of things, and I also talk a lot. It is scripted, and yeah, it's a little bit more than I expected. It's always like this. I always think, yeah, easy, I will do it very fast, and then it takes like twice as much. Yeah. Okay, but today is about yeah, best outfits in the game. And I think yeah, I will what do you think? Hi Nadia, servus. Guten Abend. Yeah, so I think I will definitely make different categories. So yeah, we can probably check 5 stars and 4 stars. I think I will go only by limited banners. I think this is probably the most interesting. Yeah, and also I think there are different categories because I think it is different if you look at outfits based on the ability only and based on the styling potential you can do, you know? And that's why I'm really not sure what to do. If I should make first a list with only stylings, or because if I combine both, you know, I don't know. It's really I don't know what to do. I can try to make a list where I combine both, you know. So these are 25 outfits. So these are all we have 25 outfits. But maybe I can also do 2 lists with abilities only and the beauty of the outfits, the styling potential, you know. Yeah. Okay, let's maybe start. Yeah, let's start with the abilities. I think this is an easy one. Criteria is important, right? Yeah, I think let's start with the abilities because I think a lot of people pull for the abilities, and I think I have almost the most of them. Yeah, and yeah, let's put I think let's go from worst to best. I think this is also very easy then. So one of the worst abilities that doesn't have an ability is Flutterstorm, of course, you know, so it's really down here. So this is only ability, not beauty, okay? Ability only. And also one of the worst abilities ever is also Crimson Rhapsody, because this is not an ability you want to use. It is cute maybe one time and then it sucks. It is so so frustrating to run with the doll. No, this is really not great. Then I would say this only has a whimsicality. And yeah, but it is a little bit better than these two because you still can make nice pictures, and you can you also give fireworks, and music season ones are pretty crap too. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah. So this one, but you get a nice fireworks wand, at least for this musicality, you know. So this is quite cool for styling, at least. But yeah, you also don't use it that much. But it's still better than these. This sucks so much. I really hate the ability for Crimson Rhapsody, and Crimson Rhapsody is one of my favorite designs. Okay. Yeah, so what's the worst? Okay, yeah, the music one. Yeah, you're right. It's also, I don't know. Yeah, I think, I don't know if it's better than the musicality. I mean, it really depends. I think it's better. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, this is better than no, and this is better than whimsicality. Let's make it in this order. So this is a little bit better than this. But, and I mean, if you are maybe someone who plays music, then maybe you like playing it. Can you please describe the abilities more? What does Crimson Rhapsody do? I don't have this. Okay, we can also switch to Infinity Nikki if you want. But the Crimson Rhapsody has a doll, a plushie. I don't know if you've seen this. And the plushie can jump. And it is so annoying to play with it. The ability is really just like one of the new games we have. Wait a minute, let's make a little bit. I can also show this to you. Do you know the new abilities and the new games that we have right now in the Boneyard? This ghost solving ones. There's one where you need to jump on the platforms. Yeah, this ability is exactly like this one. So I can show you a little bit. So the only plus about this ability is that you can get away from the S-links. Wait a minute, let's start this a little bit here. Okay, so I will give you an example how incredibly bad this is. So ability setup. Let's go with. Yeah, let's remove this one. I don't need it right now. It was transformation. Transformation, right? Yeah, it was this one. Okay, save. Yeah. So this is what you turn into. You are the doll, and you can't walk. You can't do anything. You only are able to jump, you know, and this is how you go forward. You see the green dot here? This is like the worst. And you can't really move. So yeah, the only plus for this ability is that you can go around S-links without them noticing you. But and you can take pictures with the plushie. Yeah, this is really not great. Okay, but now you know. You the one platform here. Oh dear, this looks so annoying. Yeah. Wait a minute. Then let's see. So this is really like one of these games, you know. Not the kitten one, I think it was this one where you need to jump. So this is similar level of yeah. Oh, hi Atsumo! Yeah. Today we are ranking all the outfits. And yeah, I started to rate the abilities of the outfits. Yeah, and I started with the worst because I think this way is more easy to do. Yeah, so, and I also explained the ability of Crimson Rhapsody. Okay, and I also want to see this two abilities too, right? Okay, so I can also show this a little bit. So you can also see that they are quite useless, but not as bad as this one. Okay, so let's switch back again. So your ability is so bad. Yeah, exactly. This is really good. Okay, and then we have the only whimsicality 5-star that we have is like this fireworks one, this one. Okay. So she does this, okay? She does this and there are like fireworks and she just goes. So this is really a 4-star ability. Yeah. No, it doesn't have any. That's why I also put it in the worst, you know? I mean, I could not include it at all, but yeah, it would also be an option, yeah. Flutterstorm doesn't have any ability. Yeah, and this is also quite useless here. But still, you know, this thing is still quite cute for photos, you know. You can make some cute stuff. So I don't know, I still feel like it has a little bit more use than the doll, you know, from Crimson Rhapsody. So that's why. And you also get the wand for styling, you know, so this is still something. And for... yeah, they weren't trying with abilities at the start of the game. Yeah, exactly. So it wasn't really anything. And for the music season 1, just so you also can see it. Yeah, let's change this one actually. Change this one. Yeah, I have so many. It's also quite, but I see the use, you know, for people, because you can play with co-op and make some really nice, you know, and this is also, I think, from the Dancing Princesses in Barbie. This is so similar, and yeah, you can make a nice music still, you know, so I don't think it's that bad. And you can go with co-op here. So I think, I don't know, I'm a little bit... And yeah, you can probably also make photos, right? Yeah, so... but this is a little bit... It's definitely better than the fireworks one, you know? Yeah. It's good for pictures, not like CR. Yeah, probably, right? Okay, so yeah, I will try to give you all of them. Okay, let's go now with our list again. And then the city's ability being talked about. Yeah, because it's really not that great, right? So yeah, but this is it was still, I don't know, I don't know. I'm thinking about making it a little bit like here, because it's not useful, but people could enjoy it, you know, if you like playing co-op. So I think this is a niche thing for people who could enjoy it. Like, this is really bad, but this is quite good. Okay. Then another thing that I think is kinda bad. Yeah, I'm a little bit... Okay, I think... So this one is definitely like the Dance Till Dawn is definitely something that you will not use anymore because it is region locked. Just like the music one is fun one time, then you never play this, maybe for pictures. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I mean, C or D. Maybe I would turn it around after getting all of them. You know, it still needs something in the middle, so I think it's still okay. And this one is also not that great. Yeah, this is also not that great, but also good at pictures. And this is a little bit better than the music one, I think, Tide of Tears, because Tide of Tears gives you a little bit more fish, so you don't need to fish that much. But it doesn't give you the more essences, for example, which is kind of weird. And this also looking good for pictures, and it has like the skin. This is also quite unique. I don't know. I'm thinking about C or B maybe for Tide of Tears. But I can also show it to you. Yeah. It is my fave outfit, but the build is not great. Nikrida, yes. Yes, it's not really that great. I also don't really... I use the skin sometimes, okay? So this is kind of cool. I wish we would get the skin as a real skin tone where we can really use it in our wardrobe. That would be really great. Yeah, it's not really that good. So I will show you a little bit how it looks like for people who are curious, you know, because sometimes it is quite nice to see everything. Yeah, okay. So I need to go somewhere where there are fish. Let's go to the forest where I know where is fish, you know. I think there is this fish here. This, yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely not that great. But sometimes, you know... but this outfit would definitely score higher if it's about the pieces and the styling potential, okay? So let's go with... I even have it in my wheel, okay? So this actually was able to get to the... Oh shit, sorry. Oops, I did a little bit too far. Okay, so... And this also has gorgeous photos you can do, you know, with this thing here. And yeah, it turns... it makes you this skin tone, like really you look like a corpse. It's absolutely beautiful. In the photo mode, you know, there are some scales here and there, you know, that appear here on the shoulders, and you have like this almost corpse-like white skin. So this is definitely the best part about it. Okay. So this is kind of cool. And then you use, you get your fish. Yeah, I set clear as my fishing ability, by the way. Okay.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nick.
Yes, she still has the skin, which looks really... Yeah. Okay, and you see I got a little bit more fish, so the half of it. But no, it was not... the essences were not affected. So if you need essences faster, this doesn't work. But this does work if you need a lot of fish, then you can get it faster with this ability. Oh, she looks so pretty. I never actually used the ability, but maybe I have to try it now. Yeah, the white skin is really, really cool. It looks... Okay, now it's gone. For whatever reason, it's gone now. So I guess it has a small time window. But I was doing a lot of photos with the skin and it didn't disappear that that much. And also if you use this ability here, you know, on water where it's like this, you know, wait a minute, you can really make quite cute, quite majestic photos with it, okay? The skin is really nice, cool for photos, a little bit more fish, CODT I would say. Yeah, exactly, Nadia. Also thought about this, yeah. But it's not really useful, you know. But you see, for photos, you can also place this thing here and make all kinds of things here, you know. Yeah, and place her and play a little bit with it. So it's not the worst, but also not the best. Definitely not the best. Not the most useful thing ever. But yeah, it is extremely pretty on the skin. Yeah, and this are the kind of photos you can make. So it's a little bit whimsicality as well, you know. But at least a little bit more practical. Okay, right. Good. So we have seen her. Let's go to our tier list again. So yeah, it is definitely better than this one, right? Yeah, so maybe we will give her here in the end, because I think this is definitely better than this. It is at least a little bit useful, and the skin is kind of cool. Okay, then I would say all limited abilities I would go into B or also C. Still not sure, because these are all really old. Definitely this one too. And also this one as well, because this is also Itzaland only. This as well, but I think this is a little bit better because at least it has some use. I think these are a little bit worse. Yeah. Yes, I would guess everything that is limited would go to B, you know? Whimsicality, fishing, and skin tone, it has 3 mid abilities at least. Yeah, so it's definitely better than this. Nah, gliding is worse than summoning the wolf. Yeah, I know, but all of them, yeah, that's why we still are talking about this, okay? Now they are all limited to one region. Is something else limited to only one region? I don't think so, right? All of these are not limited. You can use them everywhere. And now we can talk which one is best. I use She's Wi-Fi in the Abyss in Mira Crown. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, definitely gliding is worse than... Yeah. Okay, yeah, definitely. So gliding, I would also say, is falling off quite here. It still has some uses in the building mode, so I give it at least that. So it's not completely useless. It is still quite nice to have in the for building, you know, that you have the balloons instead of the flower. Yeah, she also Timeless Melody. I don't have Timeless Melody, and I was never really a fan of Timeless Melody. Not only because I don't like the dress, but also because the purification really looks quite... I mean, it's not limited to only one region, but it is very outdated. It's the cat is definitely better than the Timeless Melody, right? I use gliding a lot for going from one area to another. The gliding was good, but now we have unicorn too for that. And dragon too, I think. Yeah, exactly. Dragon is really, really cool. So I don't know which do you want to see some of the abilities? I don't have Timeless Melody, but all the others I do have. The Behind Prayers is kind of nice, and especially in Italand it helps a lot. So this is kind of cool. Yeah, the deer definitely was power crapped by the unicorn, so the unicorn is definitely higher here. Okay. I would say the dragon is definitely a little bit worse than these two. Yeah, I would... Because the deer is really, really cool in the area that is possible, you know? And it still has a little bit of use outside, you know, by finding chests. So I don't think it is that bad, actually, the deer. I would still say purification. You can still use it a bit, so it's not completely useless. But it was quite slow when I remember correctly. Timeless Melody was good back then, now worthless in my opinion. Yeah, I also think it fell a little bit more off, right? Because we had so many enemies right now. You still can use it, but it's not really that great. Deer will be better once it can jump. Oh, that's also a good one, yeah. And also the dragon also has the teleportation orbs at least, you know, so it can use it outside. I don't know. Right now the wolf is quite good because we need to fight a lot right now, you know, so this is actually better than these. But once we are not in Italand anymore, you can still use these more, you know. So if you go for the future, I would say these two are more worth than these. And this one would also fall off even further because this doesn't have any abilities besides claw ability that is only Italand specific, and you can't use it anywhere else. How is the chest finding ability for the D? It is a lot better than just using the interactive map. Okay, we can look a little bit at this outfits too. Okay. Yes. So let's remove this window again, so we can also test this. Okay, the deer. That's why I'm not... Okay, I probably need to go somewhere where I still have chests, right? And I did find a lot already, so I guess... I don't know... Somewhere here? It is not a lot better than... yeah... Okay. I mean, it is extremely good for like caves where interactive map doesn't really give you anything. No, I don't want to... the wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, you see that it does have... So yeah, you can't jump. But it really gives you the direction, and I think they will also make it a little bit longer when I remember correctly, right? So you can really see... Okay, so there is something underneath here. Okay. Yeah, I need then to find some... Find a bone. Yeah. Let's see, maybe this one is a little bit easier. Okay, this is behind this one puzzle, right? Yeah, okay. That's why I didn't get them because it takes too much time, you know. Yeah, but they will disappear soon. Yeah, but it's still, you know, at least you know where it is. And sometimes in caves, I struggled a lot. Oh shit! I already did already. Oh god! You can see I didn't use it as much. Yeah, so it definitely gives you the direction a little bit better, you know. So you can find it a little bit more easy. Yeah, but if you are in the rocks, you know, it's still a little bit bothersome. Okay, look, there is one. Do you see? Okay, I found that. So this is really not that useless, I think. The deer is not that bad, really. I don't think it's that bad. The chest ability, I mean, you don't really always want to open an interactive map, you know. Yeah. So that's why I am not that, I don't think it's that bad. And the long dragon also has like this teleportation orbs, where I can also teleport to different places, you know. Here, for example, I put a teleporter and can just directly go there, you know. So this is kind of cool, you know. Some really annoying places to go to where you need to climb a lot. It's not that bad. Or if you don't have teleporters, so at least it has something other than being used in Dungeon Realm, you know. So I don't think it's that bad. But yeah, of course, in the Dungeon Realm, it is extremely cool to have a dragon to ride. Oh, this is very interesting. I'd use this in Spira. Exactly, right? Yeah, this is not bad. So I think you can also, if you summon the dragon, let me quickly apply it. You can also make a picture with it, I think. Yeah, so he comes to you, but you can't ride it if you have it. So it's still nice to have a dragon, you know. I mean, who doesn't want to have a dragon? Okay, looks quite nice. See, and he's massive, really massive. BP gliding helps so much in Spira too. Yeah, exactly. But it is not really future-proof, so you really pull for this to explore the areas, you know. Yeah, in the Dungeon Island, it is really cool to use. Gorgeous dragon, yeah, right? It's really cute. I don't know. Yeah. Sometimes I can. So this is how it works in the Dungeon Realm. And you can ride it. So this is really cool, and I think you can also invite people to ride with you. I mean, yeah, you can also make quite cool photos and probably also don't use it that much, but it is quite cool. And when I first started exploring the Dungeon Realm, then I was able to go to the area that was restricted right away on the first day. Yeah. Dragons are gorgeous indeed. We'll probably be able to ride one someday. It would be so awesome. Yeah, I also hope so too, that they will do something like that. You know, just like for the unicorn, to have a dragon that goes everywhere, but it will probably not be as massive as this one, right? Okay, exit, and yeah. So it is cool. It is cool. Yeah, but not really that useful. But the teleporters are not that bad. That's why deer and the dragon. I think the deer is still a little bit better, you know, because you need finding chests a little bit more often. Yeah, I don't know if you want to see the Dance Till Dawn one. I could maybe quickly tell you how it looks on the island, but I think I showed this already. But let's still go here, so at least you can still make use of it here at home, you know. Okay. Okay, I can do it here. And yeah. And then I can go to R, you know? So there is nothing in the way. You can just do this. And that's why I kind of like it. It's also not really totally useless. So it's definitely better than... maybe on the same level as a Tide of Tears. I'm in Dungeon right now, exploring all the stuff. I love this region. It's so mesmerizing. Old Chinese village. I don't know, has something about it. Yeah, it was really, really cool when it first launched. Not safe. Okay. Great job. Okay, other than that, what else did we see? Yeah, so the claw ability, right? I still have just the claw. You can't really do it, right? But it's still quite cool. So Inspira, yeah, definitely Inspira is nice to use. And it has you buy, yeah. Dungeon was also one of my favorite region, definitely. And also Go. How did you use this again? Yeah. Did I? Oh, I don't have to have it on. Oh, sorry. I was trying to. Why don't I have it? Okay. So yeah, you can just make this G, so you can just fly. A little bit like the dragon, you know. But then she falls down. Yeah, and you can of course use it as yeah. I will die a few times today at least. So please don't be surprised. It's just me multitasking, trying to multitask somehow. Oh yeah, and she also can make this platform here. So you can also take a few pictures. But yeah, it's not that useful outside of Island, right? Okay. Good. Then let's see the next things. You know what, tier list? Okay, yeah, we've seen all of these. Okay, I think She's Wildfire is still quite everyone knows still, so I don't really need to show it. I think still for the future it will be worse than these two, because these at least has something else that you can do, you know. These had at least the teleporters and this the chest ability. Yeah. I have a grapple point on the roof of my house just because I wanted to use it at least somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah, right. You can also make your own points. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I think only 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, but I think they are still quite okay in this category here. I think Timeless Melody also fell off. It's not really comparable with the Purification or the archery abilities we have right now. I have one on my island too, but only because I don't know how to get rid of it. Okay. Okay, so she can be also used on the island. I've never tried. Okay, but let's go to something. Yeah, where it's a little bit. Yeah, I would say all the abilities that are still quite good. But okay, okay, I will put them to C. I'll put them to C. I think we need another category, so here. Yeah, this, then probably. Yeah, but this is still quite fine. I don't know. Yeah, the flying abilities. Nameless, Selfless, I would also say is quite niche. It is quite cool. I use it all the time, but it could be quite niche. Yeah, we definitely. Oh yeah, and it's also quite niche. I would say. This is the best of this one, yeah. So this is probably how I would go with this category, yeah. I needed to move these because I wouldn't have enough, you know. There's still room where I think there are top abilities, and some that they are a little bit worse. And yeah, so I need still to categorize these into groups. Yeah. Which is the witch ability? Okay, yeah. Let's tell everyone. So this is she can face shape shifting and blink. I use the blink quite a lot of times, so this is quite useful for me. Then Nameless Selfless can make a clone of itself. So this is for me quite useful because you can make duo poses and stuff like that without having another co-op player. I use it all the time because for my thumbnails sometimes I want to picture 2 outfits, and this is very, very useful for me. Then the mermaid has the ability to freeze the water to ice, so you can walk on it. The witch ability is flying. I have it on my free-to-play account. So the witch ability, yes, so this is quite good. It has a boost a little bit, so you can get a little bit farther. So I think it is a little bit better than this one. This has, this is a flying ability. Like these, you can use all the time, every day. So somehow they are better, but somehow they were power creeped by these here, you know. So that's why I still put it behind here, even though you can use these for every day. I still think these are quite cool and useful. So the Gothic is only for pictures. Yeah, but you can also layer stuff, you know. So you can, for example, use the same dress and different hair. So you can create different hair with it, you know, or you can use different back pieces with it, you know. So it's kind of cool. Blooming Dreams. Blooming Dreams is actually a floating ability. No, it's not just a scan. And the way, because I pulled it, it was very useful in the beginning. I mean, it has, and it has fluttering wings. Blooming Dreams is the only outfit that has fluttering wings. Yeah. So that's why it's still quite cute. Yeah. Blooming Dreams has wings that flutter, yeah. I can show you. Okay, so I can't show you these two right now because these are on my free-to-play account. Maybe I can log off and show you these later. So which one are you most excited to see? I don't think I will show you everyone, but I can show you Blooming Dreams. But the layering is also only for pictures. Or can you run around with layered outfits? No, it's only for pictures, yeah. The layering is only for pictures. Okay, maybe it's not that good. But I still think it's quite cool. And there's like... I don't know. Maybe it's only for me. Okay, maybe others would put it here. So for me, it's still quite useful. Yeah, just pretty. Not useful, just pretty. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so I guess maybe I'm biased. Okay. So if I see it from more objective a perspective, then she would probably go here because you don't really need it every day, you know, and not like this that have a certain. Okay, yeah, I guess. Okay, I will show you then this one. And I mean, the purification is still quite good, so... But it's not that good as the other, so... I don't know which one is better. Yeah, let's show you the Blooming Dreams one, how it looks like. Yeah. Blooming Dreams, okay, it was quite a while. When I used it last time. But it doesn't have any speed or anything. So we definitely need an outfit with wings. So let's put this outfit with wings. Where are you? Wings? Blooming Dreams, wings. I mean, I can also use the whole outfit, right? Yeah, let's do this then. Okay. Wait a minute. How do I do this? I don't understand. Floating, okay. Yeah. Okay, this is the one with the and then save, okay. So this is what see, isn't this beautiful? This is absolutely beautiful, and she also gives a little bit butterflies away. Yeah. And I used it all the time. At first, you know, I got it in 1.0. So, and you were not able to change the outfit, so maybe we can say that probably Nameless Server is a B tier or higher, mostly for content creators, because I can definitely see the use there. Okay. I have always have blooming dreams as my floating until I can complete Crimson Feather's superior ability. Yeah. And the cool thing is, you know, look how pretty it is. It also makes like this cool. Yeah, you can't really see it here, but yeah, you can't really make it visible with the moment capturer, but she makes like this, I don't know if you see this, but it has like these butterflies that are like this big butterfly shadow. It's so pretty. I just love it. I don't know, it's like also a little bit nostalgic, of course, you know, because I used it so much at the beginning. I regret not getting those wings. Yeah. And also, the cool thing about this... yeah, let's put her now. The wings. Quality. Okay, let's give her the wings here. And then, if you change to Crimson Feathers... Okay. Then the wings are still floating. Do you see? You are just hovering around and it still floats. Even in the camera mode, it still floats. Sorry, P. Oh no, I can... do you need to do this differently for Crimson Feathers? You need to do it like this and this. Yeah, sorry. It takes a while to remember everything, yeah, but it's still that's why I think it's a really good ability, because floating is always useful. You always need floating. The shimmer sound effect from Blooming Dreams is also so good. It's so whimsical. Yeah, the fluttering wings is so cute. The one of my get on the rerun outfits, also because I think I'm a bit obsessed with fairies. Yeah, who knows? There are rumors that maybe the next 2.6 would be a butterfly outfit or something. So maybe you get even better wings that flutter sooner than on the rerun. Yeah, but this I still think it's very useful. Okay, and yeah, the witch and the wings of wishes I can show you at a later time. Yeah, I also want to show you like the layering ability. Yeah, it is mostly for photos, that's true. Butterfly next maybe. Oh no. Yeah, who knows, okay. So Nameless Selfless is here. So yeah, you make a copy. You can place whatever you want, you know, so make something like this and then you summon them, and then you have either use it for pictures or you can use it for like dancing and stuff, you know. So this is something like that you can do. And also it has like this one from Crimson Feathers. It has like this yeah, wait a minute. This one dance. Where is it? It's here, right? No. How was it used again? I have no idea. I don't remember again, but I know it was able to. Oh yeah, here. It was here. Okay, I'm dumb. Okay, now I need a more open space. Are you kidding me? Ah, come on. Yeah, see. It has limitations, as you can see. I don't know, maybe Spira is not the best. Let's go to the boneyard again. Here we have quite a lot of free space, right? So let's go try it right here. Yeah, but it's always so fun to make a list like this. Also, everyone has a little bit of a different opinion. So there's always people who agree or disagree, and I think it's always interesting. Okay, now, okay, yeah, you can make this duo play pose here. Yeah, confirm. I see, so you can dance with yourself then. Yeah, and make photos about this. So this is quite cool for making. Yeah, it is more for people who like creating videos, creating pictures where you have several things. Yeah, so I don't know. Some people value pictures more than others, you know, and some value. Yeah. It's not as much. Okay, so you can make all the duo poses, you know, and also the dance from Crimson Feathers. This is the only co-op dance we have right now. Yeah. I can take photos with myself so I pretend I have friends. Yeah, so to say, right? Yeah, but sometimes, you know, it's quite cool to do. Like, for if you want to make some cosplay, so recreate some scenes. Like, I created a scene where I did the Snow White and the Prince. You know, the Snow White was in the coffin and the prince was trying to wake her up, you know. So you can create like stuff like that, and this is quite a kind of cool. Okay, I should use nameless stuff as more. Be me now for the contest photos. Yeah, exactly. I think it has limited ability with the transformation ability unless they change that, but I think you can change one of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely also doesn't work. The clone doesn't work with decorations that are for co-ops. So you can play, for example, this contest thing with your clone. You know, it's really you can only make things that are here for now. I don't know if they will update this. Maybe if there will be another co-op dance anytime, then maybe we'll get to know it a little bit better. Alright, then let's go again to our list. Yeah. I don't know, do you want to see the mermaid now that I think about it? I think maybe people miss the mermaid and want to know how it works. So I will give you... yeah. I don't know, do I have the mermaid here or not? No, right? Okay. Then let's change her again. But honestly, I thought, for example, that the mermaid. Yeah, sorry, she's a little bit not the best looking, but it's still quite nice, you know. You can still reach this island here with the mermaid. The dance came with crimson feathers. Yeah, but yeah, you can also with the mermaid you can also play if you play co-op. You can also hold someone by the hands, and it also glides together with you with the mermaid, you know. Yeah, so this is the ability. It's quite cool, but it's not as useful as I thought it would be, you know. And this is sometimes a little bit bugged. Yeah. But both of Mermaid and Crimson Feathers are both co-op, but Crimson Feathers has the dances, all dances, and Mermaids has the had a decoration and this ability where you can glide with others on the water. Okay, but yeah, not that useful actually. Yeah, and I think these is something that people still remember. I don't know, do you want to see the cat purification? I think it's not that interesting anymore that we have better purification things, right? Yeah, and now we go to the abilities that are like the best ever. And I will put... Yeah, I will put the grooming, bug catching, and this one. I will also put the unicorn here, and all these go to the top. Yeah, because I still think it's nice. It's a good. Yeah, I would probably go like that. This order. Yeah, I will go this order. Cat purification is good for photos. The dance can from my... Yeah. Purification. Yeah, true. It's also good for photos. Yeah, you can make some cool stuff. But yeah, actually you don't really need that anymore that much, you know. It still has like this double dash. Yeah, so I think all the gathering abilities should have an own tier, like the fairy, the grooming fairy. I think it's the best out of them. I don't know. Okay, maybe the unicorn is a little bit better. Yeah, I would go like this. I would go like a superior, then like this. This or this. I don't know. These are probably similar. Yeah, I think this would be the tier list for the abilities for me. The unicorn is for a really good mount. It's really, really nice. Only the greatest of all time abilities remain to be ranked now. Exactly. And the grooming fairy is also so good of a value, but you don't need them that much. You don't really use them every day, you know. After you gathered everything, every animal you needed for all your sketches, you're done. And you only use it again in a new region, you know, if you need a lot of animals. So I still think the grooming is the best. Then comes the this ability here for plant gathering, because it's also very, very, very useful on the home island. And the bug catching last, because you don't need as many bugs as animals, you know. Animals are much more annoying to to get than bugs, I think. Yeah. So I don't know. If you want to see some of them, let me know. I could test them again. And for me, the number one ability that I think everyone should have is Crimson Feathers. Yeah, it's really, really, really useful. I love it so much. I never regretted a single day to have this ability. Yeah, it's so good. I don't know. It's good for all the platforming games. It's good for photos. It's good for so many things. Okay. I think this is the best ability in the game still. Unless they make another hover ability. But I think the fact that you can remain still in the air is the best one. The growing one is the best, and I also don't have the gathering one. Yes, I guess my strategy is not owning them and suffering longer. Yeah. I use mine every day, but I'm a hoarder and a creator. Yeah, yeah. I still think the unicorn is quite cool. Because you can really run around quite fast. I don't know. I'm really not sure how useful this is for the most people. Some people probably use it every day. I don't use it as much actually. Last year I got the mermaid, but once everyone runs again, I'm definitely going to get it. Only thing I don't like is the flashing when you start hovering. Can you turn it off? Yeah, you can't turn it off. No, you can't turn it off because this is the way. We have Crimson Feathers and Bone Flawless, and then we have Crimson Rhapsody. Yeah, and also, of course, the new archery abilities are such a good value. Like, I did pull for Guide of No Return on my free-to-play account because I was so annoyed with the normal default archery outfit that I thought, no, I don't want to suffer anymore. I just pull for this one, and I pulled. So that's why I think these three deserve an own rank, and all these are a little bit less good, but still very, very good for lazy people and people who want to make a easier gameplay, right? Yeah. But let me give you a little bit about Crimson Feathers, because I think a lot of people are interested in this, and there is a possible rerun soon because it ran first in 1.5. So yeah, so Crimson Feathers, I always have Crimson Feathers on. Yeah, and the glowing thing is really you, at least there is a way, but I just don't know where to turn it off. I tried a lot of things in my ways. I think they do this. There are some stuff. Everflame Nirvana. Yeah, this is a thing. Also, not a lot of people are talking about. Okay, for this one, I need to make the whole outfit. So let me get the whole outfit then. Okay. Yeah, whatever. And if I have... What do I do? No. Oh god, now I have like the rings from my tarot cards. Like, I think I still need to... I think I need to wear it, actually, to work. Wait a minute. Okay, so what people don't know a lot and don't talk about a lot is like this form shift thing. See that it has. It can, if you wear the whole outfit, which you rarely do, but you can switch between the black and the white here. Yeah, so I mean you can dye it that way, but still you have like for photos and for whatever you can have like this white version for free, so to say. I wasn't able to finish the Married Arena last week, even with BF. I have been trying for 2 days now too and just can't do it. I can never get past the final boss. Any tips? Oh, okay, so you definitely need a battle companion with you. I mean, the McGill is not that bad because he heals you at least. So this is kind of good. And you should also use a specific I don't know if you've seen this, but there are like the knots here that were new for all the for the archery. You should make all of them. They help quite a lot here, and you also need to unlock them here first. So every knot in the Heart of Infinity. You should unlock for your archery. This is really important. Yeah, put skills in energy recharge, keep your shield up. Also summon your battle companion to help. Yeah, so McGill can heal you a little bit, so it could help. Or maybe you can use some of the other companions that also fight for you, and you can also upgrade Momo a bit. He also helps a bit. Yeah. Yeah, so this is a hidden ability, so to say. I have done the energy recharge full, but yes, I never did try battle companions. I have to do that. Yeah, try do that. I think they're not that bad, really. Yeah, so Winged Hoover, I wasn't able to turn it off. So this is Everflame Nirvana. Companion Journey. So yeah, you can hold hands. So you can fly with the Crimson Feathers thing if you are in co-op. Yeah, there are like something against motion sickness. Yeah. Yeah, but this is also also not that. I also tried it. I don't think this thing ever disappears. It's always there. I think it's because you need to see where you land, you know. So I don't think they will disable this. And yeah, for photos, you can use it like with jumping. And this is the way how you open the wings for photos. And yeah, you still have the ring here, but if you are very high up, you don't really see it in the photos. So you are always high up, and I don't make photos like this, you know? I don't know. I don't think it's that bad of... I mean, yeah, you also have like this pink shimmer always. You can turn it off, and I also heard that you can't even change the ability color of the wings, even with the final Evo. Yeah. She had no idea BF had the shields unlighted her. Ah, the shield thing. Yeah, it's really something that sometimes you don't really know. She looks majestic with the open wings. Good for the occasional goddess standings once a month. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can open them, yeah, in photo mode. But you can't really, if you are here, you can't really make pictures here. Only, yeah, with moment capture you can, huh? I think it wasn't able. Okay, well, so you go to moment capture and not the normal photo mode. And yeah, you can... no, it was not. Wait a minute. You can mid-flight, you know, how she opens it. So you can definitely make some cool pictures. See? With moment capture. So the wings are kinda gorgeous. Yeah. And it really helps, you know. Sometimes, for example, for all the moon photos, you know, for the moon photos, you sometimes want to go very, very up. And it helps if you have, like, you are already quite high here in the sky. And then you use maybe the Born Flawless dance or something, so you get even higher. So this is quite good for, yeah, for photos now, for the styling contest, you know. That's not that bad. Yeah. And you don't see the white thing in the wardrobe. It's definitely getting black again, so you can style it, but yeah. And you need the full outfit, so it's like a special goodie, so to say. Okay. Let's go to our tier list. So what do you think? Do you agree with my tier list, or do you think it should be different? Yeah, and Born Flawless is really, really good. Can we hover only by equipping the wings? Do they always appear when we hover? And no. You can use any outfit you want without the wings. The wings disappear then. I also showed you before that you can use the Blooming Dreams wings, you know, and they flutter the whole time. So this is also cool. Great list. Okay, thanks. So yeah, this is only abilities, okay? So it's a totally different way. If you... So I will make a screenshot and maybe put it somewhere. I don't know for now. This is the ability. I don't know much about a lot of abilities. It was very insightful. Oh, my tier list, the Deer Priestess and the Redwood would be in B tier. Yeah, I know. For now, you know, yeah, today. But this is like if you... I mean, but I guess maybe these will also go later on, so... Dear Priestess and Red... Yeah, that's... But still, you can't really use them once we are gone, you know. They will never be used again when we are gone from Itzaland. And these you can still all use, you know. All of them you can use here, actually. So, yeah. But, okay, good. Then we will make another... What... Okay, can I submit something? Okay, let's submit something. Okay, whatever this is, okay. Can I make clear? Okay. And also... Limited banners, yeah. Okay, I can explore the... Sorry, I never done this, so I'm trying to do here. Okay, so it's also copied an image. And if I clear this, okay, then let's go down with everything. I don't know how to clear this, so I'm sorry. But let's see how the... And this is probably a lot of personal opinion, okay? I want to now sort them by, I think, what is the best styling opportunities? What is the most beautiful, in my opinion? Yeah, and this is very hard, of course. Yeah, so let's see. I think I will go with... I'm sorry, Wings of Wishes fans. I will not put you in F tier, but I will put you in D tier, okay? This is gonna be controversial at all. Yeah, I know. It will be very, very much. Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, guys, okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. It is not my most favorite dress, okay? I think it's really not versatile. I think, I don't know, man. It is so... No, I will still make it D tier, okay? I think you can't pair the accessories with anything. The dress is very beautiful, and the hair, the only thing that is really, really good is hair and shoes for this one. Yeah. So, I don't think this is that great. I think Fireworks dress would be better if it dyed well, but it looks bad in most colors. Bloodbath. Yeah, I know. A lot of people are really not a lot of people like this one, okay? And I think I really liked it in the beginning because there were not that many ball gowns and I didn't have a fairy tale swan. So I really liked this one, but honestly, I don't use the accessories at all. I think we have more beautiful crowns now. We have the gloves don't fit anything really. I use it mainly 2 times. The shoes are great. The shoes are the highest shoes in the game by far. If you want to see that, I can tell you. So I guess if you want from this outfit, the best thing is the shoes and the hair. Yeah. That's it for me. I mean, this is still very unique, you know. It has a gorgeous animations with the firework. Yeah, I can tell you. I can show you. Okay, I'm not a hater. I'm a little bit of a hater. Okay, I thought it would pair a little bit more with other things. Okay. So. Okay. No, it's quality. Where are you? And I go... No, not here. The full thing I want, okay. Okay. It is beautiful, okay. So much explanation for fireworks, but wow, it's just there. So yeah, all agreeing Mix of Wishes deserve this place. Yeah, I'm sorry, okay. But there is nothing really out of the ordinary in this one. Only the dress is cute, but all the other things, sorry. The hair is the worst of it all. Okay, so yeah, it is pretty, okay, but the necklace doesn't work with anything. The effects make it so... This is such a unique thing with this effects that it doesn't really work with anything actually. So I know Diva Zavi like this outfit a lot. Yeah, the shoes are really cool because the shoes are really the highest. I think they are definitely higher than the mermaid. See, higher. Higher than Crimson Feathers. See, higher. Higher than Tide of Tears. Not by much, but still higher. Nameless Selfless, higher. Yeah, so they are the highest shoes. The high heels are beautiful. Really the highest out of all, that I will have to go for them on the rerun. Yeah, I think that, let's see, these. Yeah, also higher than these. Yeah, they are definitely the highest. Huh. Yeah, definitely higher. I mean, these are not really heels, you know. So I guess these are the same height, the one flawless. Okay, but it's still not a high heel, you know, so I don't think it really counts. It's also not that high. These are not high heels, you know, so you can't really compare them. But yeah, the highest heels. Got there, hi. Nick is going to break her neck. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's go forward to our list. Okay, so that was the reason why I don't really like it. For Wings of Wishes, the hair is really, it is a 4-star hair. I have this Wings of Wishes on my free-to-play account because I still wanted to use the dress, and I went until the second Evo on my free-to-play account. Okay, so it's not like I didn't want to like her. I like the dress. I like the dress, and the shoes are cute. Okay, but that's it. The gloves are nothing special, I guess. The socks are okay, but this thing and the choker thing and the dress is really bad because it looks like it needs a choker. It's, yeah, I think this is really the worst outfit of all. I'm sorry, but I really think it is like that. So basically it's pretty, but we have prettier. Yeah, I also think so. Yeah, so in the beginning I liked it, but I was bored with it quite quickly. I think this is the quickest one. And then I will put also Flutterstorm inside D. Okay, because Flutterstorm is for me, I don't know. The hair is gorgeous and the necklace is gorgeous. There are only two things I like from this. I also have it on my free-to-play account because I really wanted to experience it. Yeah, and not that great, okay? You see that it is a little bit old, you know? I don't like the shape of the dress. It's so boxy. And I don't know. The hair is cool. The hair is really good. I really like the hair, and the necklace is absolutely gorgeous. So if I would pull for one thing, then the necklace probably, because we already have hair that are similar. Okay. Then a little bit better is, in my opinion, it's hard, okay? It's hard here. But I think, yeah, I think I will put them in the same place. So I really still hate the dress. The blue butterflies that can't be changed are a bit annoying. Yeah, also, yes, yeah. I'm sorry, but I don't even remember that we even had Flutterstorm. Yeah, it is. In the beginning, it was. I mean, the hair is really pretty. Okay, I'll give it that. The hair is really pretty, but yeah, I don't really am a fan of this one. And yeah, in C tier, I will put Timeless Melody because I still hate the dress. I think it looks. I don't know how the word is in English. I think it's called gaudy, you know, for kitschy. So like the fever, the fair sprites, you know, that are sewed on this crystal kind of cage thing. I'm not a fan at all at this, but I think the accessories are really good and the hair is really, really good. So that's why I will probably pull, at least for the hair, hoping to get maybe the key and the arm thingies, because I think the arm sleeves are really, really cute. But yeah, I hate the dress. I'm sorry. I convinced myself to pull Timeless Melody because the dress is unique, but it's just ugly and I couldn't get myself to like it. Okay, so we at least have the same taste then. Yeah, but this is higher because I still think the accessories are quite good in this one, and the hair is really, really cute. And the 4-star on the banners are very, very, very good. That's why, yeah, I will probably get it. At least until, let's see how many pulls I will have in 2.6, because I think it will rerun at 2.6. There are rumors about it, so it is very, very probably that she will rerun soon. But yeah, not a fan of this dress. And maybe to a surprise of all, I will put Crimson Feathers here too. I hate this dress. The ability is amazing, but the dress, I don't like it. But the accessories also quite good. I use them quite often. I like the gloves, I like the shoes, the socks are really good, and sometimes I use the things that are on her face. So this is definitely better than Timeless Melody, but I really, really hate the dress. I hate this dress. I'm sorry, I really don't like it. Yeah. Yeah, very controversial. A lot of people put at the final Evo for this because they think for them it's the best dress in the game. For me, I really don't like it. Okay, then we go. And then we go to the next thing. Oh no, but yes, same for Crimson Feathers. I never ever use the dress. I can never see where I'm landing or running. Yeah, it is too much, right? It's I don't know. I will, of course, if it will rerun, I will make stylings with it, and this I can still make it work somehow. And I even unlocked several dice for it, but I really don't like it. Okay, I don't really like it. And the next one that I think it's not the best is this one. I do like the ability. I love the hat. I really, really adore the hat of this one. Blooming Dreams. Blossoming Rain and Blossoms. I don't know anymore. Okay. I adore the hat. This outfit has only 3 pieces that are good, and it's the hat, the hair, and the dress. There's nothing else that is good about this outfit. I mean, the socks are okay, I guess, but I hate this brooch on this thing. Why does it even have the brooch? I already was hating so often about this. And the necklace doesn't fit as much anything. The earrings are just flower earrings. We have tons of them in the game. The gloves, you don't even really see them. They are so not memorizable. The socks are quite nice, but they remind me a lot of this one. The only unique piece is really the hat, and I guess the dress is also quite cool, and it dies very, very well. So that's why I think it's better than this one. An overall value, I guess. You know, I still think the big piece does need to be really good. Some somehow, you know, so this is like for me the worst dress of this three. But yeah, the accessories are really not that great, unfortunately. But I really love, for example, yeah, the hair is also very, very nice. Yeah, I really like the hair. So only three pieces that are good. All the other things you can forget. And how often do you style a dress? Let's be honest. You really want to have good accessories. And the only thing here is, I mean, yeah, the hair and the dress, the hair and the hat done. The hat is gorgeous. The hair is really, really gorgeous. I really love using it. It is really, really pretty, but yeah, all the other stuff is really not that great, in my opinion. Yeah, and the brooch is really unnecessary. They should have made it a 9-piece without the brooch. Yeah, yeah. Okay, and then we will go to a different category now. So yeah. Let's go to the different category. I think these are really weak regarding of how useful they are, you know, for styling. I don't know, but Timeless Melody has really good pieces, yeah, but the dress really destroys everything. That's why it's the worst, in my opinion. Witch, can you show the hair of the witch? I would need to log into my free-to-play account. Wait a minute. I can do it quickly, okay? I will do it quickly. So you can still see it. Okay, then I also can give you the ability, how it looks like. It's really cool. Okay. So yeah, I will show it to you. I put until the second Evo, and because I really like how the dress looks like in the final Evo, I'm also considering pulling for the final Evo. I know it's a little bit like, why do I pull it that low if I want the final Evo of this one? I don't know, because I think it has one of the best final Evos in the game. I don't know. Yeah, I will be here shortly. Just 1 minute. Needs to still remove everything. And give her... Okay. Yeah, I was kind of interested in the witch outfit and ability too. I think I also have an obsession with witches too. Can't even remember what the witch final Evo looks like, to be honest. It is really... It's removing the hips of the dress. Okay, now... this one, right? Yeah, okay, now you can see her, right? Okay, so this is how she looks like. And if we remove the head, it is really, really cute. And yeah, the accessories too. Yeah, but the oh, wait a minute, let's do it like this then. Let's only go for the hair. Yeah, so they have like these flowers inside them, but it's really, really fluffy, really, really cute. The hair is really good. Yeah, I got the first Evo because I was desperate for a dark outfit. Yeah. The first Evo is really good. I think it's my favorite. I also wanted to have the black dye for her, and I don't pull a lot on my free-to-play account. That's why I sometimes go for the second Evo too. You know, it's gorgeous, okay, but remove the dress. Remove the head. Remove the hair. All the other things are really, really not that great, okay? It's a 5-star version of Red Melody's hair. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's it. Okay, and these are the socks. Yeah, and the shoes are also very... I mean, they are cool. They're not that, you know, displeaser high heels, but the flowers cannot be removed now. But you can dye them, you know, so you can match them a little bit, you know, so yeah, they don't appear like that. Yeah, but they are still part of the hair. Yeah, the dress is nice. It's not my favorite shape, but it dyes really, really beautifully. I have made a ton of things with it, okay? So it dyes really, really pretty. So I guess it is really, really nice, but yeah, I wish it had better accessories, you know. Also, the makeup wasn't that interesting. It bothers me that it's different color now. Okay. And yeah, we can also test the ability. Oh no, I have Wings of Wishes. Wait a minute. This is the wrong wheel. Okay. The ability is like this. And you can make, you know, sometimes it's really good. You can hold the jump button like this. And then just release to get a boost. So this is quite cool. Off the road to my daughter, but thanks for the stream. It's been fun. Thank you so much, Nick Reader. Nice that you were there. Okay, so you can really... So the broom is kind of cool. The ability is not that bad. I still don't think it's that as great as Crimson Feathers. That's why I didn't pull for it, because I really didn't need another floating ability. But my free-to-play account was really happy with this. Yeah. Yeah, I wish you a good day and evening, and all the best, Nigrida. Okay, and yeah, we also want to see the evolution, the final evolution. Where is she? It was quite late, right? There. Okay, so I have even the pink one, and this is the final Evo. Especially, I don't know, I really like it. I really like how much it changes the vibes of the dress. I don't know, it's more simple, you know, but I really think it's very, very beautiful. Oh no, I love the ability. Has Harry Potter vibes, but more fashionable. Yeah, true. So I think the dress is really cool, and the hat and the hair is really nice, but you can't use... You are, at least I don't really use the... see much use in the accessories. That why I put it really low here. But I still think it's the dress is still quite cute, and the dye is really, really good. So yeah. And it also has a cute first Eva pose. Wait a minute, I can show it to you. So you're on the broom here. So this is quite cool. Wait a minute. See? So you can make a cute picture like that. It's really adorable. So I do like the outfit, but I still think it's not that great in terms of how much stylings you can do with the pieces, you know. But yeah, the hat is really, really good. So I guess if you are into witches and want a really beautiful hat, this is still a good outfit. Okay. Let's go further. Okay, what do I think is comes next? And yeah, I think there will be a lot of things that will come in this category. Yeah, I will pull the mermaid into it. Then I also no. It's hard. It's really, really hard. It's really, really hard. It's hard. This one is hard, okay. Yeah, also put the yeah, this is really, really personal opinion, you know. Mermaid in B, oh no. Yeah, I'm sorry. But that's really how I think about them. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with these. I think all the others are it would hurt a lot, but yeah. I also think she's B tier. Okay, so this is only from styling's perspective, okay? So most of the pieces, how I think, I don't know, A or B. This is something in between, you know? Maybe I will put both of these here. Yeah. So, okay, my explanation for these here. Yeah, I think the mermaid of them is the worst. Because one of my few two main piece outfits, top and bottom. Not the mermaid. Yeah, but it's because it is still quite I don't think it dies that well, unfortunately. I think, yeah, I did use from all this outfit, I think I used the okay, maybe it's a little bit better than this one. Yeah, maybe it's a little bit better than this one. Okay, so the earrings are really, really good. I used them in a lot of water-themed outfits. You can always make a mermaid out of it. The hair is also very, very good because it flows. So it's like, it's alive, so to say. It's animated, so it's really, really cool. I like the hair and the earrings, and I also like the back piece with the fishes that are flowing. I guess it has a little bit more things to go for it. It also has like, okay, let's go here, okay. Now that I think about it, okay, maybe it's a little bit better. And it has like this glitter gloves, which are really cool. I really like glitter. So for me, this is quite cool. And there is also a choker that is quite nice and makes a lot of, so I use them. But the top and bottom are really hard to style, especially the bottom, I feel like. There's just not a lot of things that pair good with it, okay? So that's why it's a little bit, the top is a little bit easier to pair with, especially since it's a land dropped. So it is getting a little bit better over time to style the pieces, but it's not, I think, the best. I mean, it has also some unique things, okay? We don't have like fins like that, but also the hair accessory is asymmetrical, so it doesn't really match a lot of other hair. Yeah, think it is that good. It's not that good as the others, okay? And this is only personal opinion here, alright? So that's why, yeah, I think it should be like that. Okay. Then we also have Echoed Dreams, which I love. The color, I use it very often. I also like the feather. I also really like the hair, the necklace I also use, but the fan is one of the worst pieces to dye. I don't like it. The dress, you can also don't use it that much, even though it's very, very beautiful, okay? And it looks quite nice without the color. When I started playing, I did 20 pulls on Mermaid for her lenses. I didn't know we are going to have 10,000 blue lenses. At least they are pretty. Yeah, so I mean, it is very, very beautiful still, okay? And I'm very curious how the final Evo will look like with the alternative version. Yeah, it is very, very nice, but we have so many water-themed outfits. I don't know. It's only my personal opinion. Yeah, for Echoed Dreams, yeah, I never used this headpiece that much. Sometimes maybe, but the feather is more favorite to me. The gloves are also very okay, but nothing special. The collar is the best piece in my opinion. Same as the hair, and yeah, the dress is also very beautiful, but also nothing that you can style that much. And it's also very, very big. But it is quite historical, so people who like this kind of style, I think this is really a nice outfit overall, and it has more value than these in regard of yeah, how overall I use the pieces, you know. This one is still very pretty and very nice for Ling Lang outfits. I like the horns, I like the hair, but the hair is also very difficult to style because it is so big, you know. So it is really hard. The jacket is very cool, but also not something that you can style with everything. Can you show the opera singer? I think I will go for it on the rerun. Okay. I will change my account again. Sorry for that. Changing back and forth, but yeah, of course I can show it to you if you want. I still think it's really, really gorgeous, and it has really, really nice pieces. For example, the collar is really, really cool, but right now we also have the banner with a different color. That is also a veil, you know. So maybe the piece is not as unique, maybe. I mean, it's totally different vibes from both, you know, but still. Okay. I will show the opera singer. Now remove the tier list. Okay. Yeah, the tier list is away. Yeah, good. Okay, the opera singer. No, this is only the hair. Wait a minute. Yeah, it is still gorgeous, okay? I really, really like the dress much, much more than Timeless Melody, for example. It is a beautiful, beautiful. Look how big it is. This is really the puffiest dress ever. It is gorgeous, okay? Especially if you dye it. So maybe you're not liking the colors, but it dyes quite nicely. So I did quite a lot of things with it. Yeah, even with the glow up and the first Evo, it dies really, really pretty. Look how gorgeous it looks in purples, you know? Yeah, yeah, you see, this is the bell gone. This is bell. I think Icon Dreams is actually rather unique, even though the dress is a ball gown. It's for a time 300 years ago. The vibe is completely different. Oh, beautiful. I regret not getting. Yeah, true, true. Yeah, but you see the bell here? It's beautiful. It's perfect for bell cosplay, in my opinion. Yeah, but I think it's really gorgeous, okay, but it's not as versatile, okay, so you still, I mean the collar is the most versatile thing, same as the hair, and I really like using this piece, the feather, I really use it a lot. The shoes look like this, so also nothing that special. It's also only working with similar vibes, you know. But the necklace, for example, is in the choker category and it's really, really massive. I like this a lot. I love this actually. How massive the thing here is. Really beautiful. The fan doesn't die well, unfortunately. And the gloves are also rather, yeah. No, the bow is not separate. Everything is part of the dress. Nothing is, there is nothing separate here. Yeah, and this is like, I tried to dye it, but it doesn't really dye well. I don't know, the fan is not really that great in my opinion. It also has like the special effect that you can dye. Yeah, I don't know, I tried, I really tried, but I wasn't able to dye it that well. And also this thing is quite over the top and also doesn't match a lot of things, okay? Yeah. It is really beautiful. Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, the earrings are also quite cute. They have also music notes there. Yeah, I really like this outfit. I really do. And yeah, I can also show the mermaid a little bit more here. Yeah. It is also very, very beautiful, you know. I like the choker. I like how it looks, but yeah, this is asymmetrical, so you can't really pair it with a lot of hair. And the fins are also a little bit asymmetrical, but it's quite nice still. And I really like the back piece. Where is it? Yeah, the back piece is quite cool. I think they did the fan really hard to dye on purpose because it would have been too versatile otherwise. I also think the mermaid doesn't really dye as good. I don't know. I wasn't really able to dye it that well. I don't know. Maybe I need to play with it more. If it will get a rerun, I will do it. I think I like the red version actually the most because it has so much contrast. Infinity Nikki asymmetrical pieces, yeah. Yeah, so if you don't believe me, see, it doesn't match here. It doesn't match here. It doesn't match really. It's beside here. So, I mean, that's fine, I guess. But yeah, also doesn't match here. Yeah, so I don't know. It is still beautiful. Like every outfit is still beautiful in my opinion. Okay. Oh yeah, and the long. Maybe I should also show. The long. Yes. Also very, I mean, yeah, everything is pretty, okay? That's why I pulled it. It's not like, but it is really hard to style the dress and the jacket. You can see I dyed it to different times. It dyes well. There is nothing wrong with it, but it's more maybe when we get more Ling stuff, you know, we already had more use with it when we got to the Wangxiang realm. I was able to use a lot of these pieces, you know, but you see the earrings are really, really unique. They are really cool. The headpiece, it's fine. The mask is also quite cool, and the cool thing about this one is that you can yeah, let me show it to you. What is the dragon one? Dragon one was earlier, it was this one. Yeah, it would keep bothering me. That's not centered. Yeah, exactly. Okay, and this one has like this cool handheld switch. So you can put the mask on actually, which is really, really cool. So I really like the mask a lot. Yeah, it's still really, really majestic and pretty. I do like the outfit still quite a lot, but I don't think it's that versatile to style, you know? Yeah, I don't understand this as a magical film from the mermaid. In the middle of the hairstyle would make more sense. Yeah, that makes it less versatile. That's only what I'm saying, you know? Okay, yeah, but also the dancing dragon long, I don't know, clouded long it's called, right? Yeah, so not really, I think, the most versatile for styling, okay? And yeah, I mean, it is very gorgeous. I still like it, but maybe not the most versatile. Yeah, I still put this one here, but I don't know. I maybe have a little bit beef with the mermaid, I don't know. I still like her, but yeah, because I don't use her as much anymore, so maybe I got a little bit bored, I don't know. And here's also Forest Ripple. I do adore the wings, but it dies terribly somehow, and I really don't like how many special abilities it has, Forest Ripple. So the dress is very cute, the hair is really, really good. I really like the hair. I love the wings. I love the socks of it. But all the other things, like I almost never use the choker, and the headpiece dies really badly. The gloves are not that great. The shoes are cool. The shoes and gloves are cool. Yeah. So to sell versatility, more valuable than uniqueness. I'm doing research for the future. It depends, okay? It depends, because sometimes there is one piece that really transforms an outfit and makes it unique by itself, you know? Like, for example, I would count the collar to something like this, okay? You can then style everything around the collar, you know? Oh, thank you so much to remind me, Asumo. The ribbons from the outer ray of color can be dyed, at least Evo annoys me so much. Oh yeah, that's true. That also has special effects, that's true. Yeah. I don't know. Yes, but it is. I mean, you can have something so unique. Like for me, it's a Stardust Flare to some degree, you know, that you can't use it. You know, there is like a difference to have a piece that is so unique that they transform outfits. Like for example, the switch head of the you know, of the witch outfit. It transforms every outfit. You can style everything around the head. So this is kind of cool, you know. But yeah, there is only one thing. I don't know. There is one only one thing from this outfit just like that, you know. Here are a little bit more pieces, you know. You still have really cool hair, really cool shoes, really cool socks, and nice wings. Yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to tell what is better, versatility or uniqueness. Sometimes you want both, you know. You want some of both. You want to have an outfit you can style over and over, you know, and you can maybe put on a lot of outfits and it always fits, you know. Sometimes it can be like that, and sometimes you have a unique piece and you need to change the whole outfit around it. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. And also there are really things that are really that good that I think yeah, for example, the bow, you know, it also is very very unique and transform a lot of outfits. But yeah, but there are also other pieces, you know. Maybe you have one unique piece in an outfit, but then some others that are more versatile and you can use it more often, you know. I don't know. It's really hard to tell. Really hard to tell. It's only a feeling I have, okay? Yeah, and Forest Ripple, I don't know. It was quite, I don't know. Do you want to see it again? Forest Ripple? It really has a lot of special effects that you can't die, so this is why it's a little bit lower here. Other than that, it is really a gorgeous outfit. I think versatility is better than uniqueness because unique can become common someday too. That's true too, yeah, that's also true, yes. I see, so balance at everything. Maybe more versatility at the beginning of the account and build up with some unique pieces. Yeah, that could be a good idea. That could be a good idea, yes. And also, yeah, as you have seen before, the ability can also play a big role for what you pull, you know. How much you want to ease your gameplay, so yeah. Okay, then I would go to the next tier. Yeah. And then I think yeah, I will put also Timeless Melody here. Yeah, the hair is the most perfect in the game for me, but all the other accessories are not that great, okay? I don't really use the shoes a lot, the gloves. I use the gloves for some clown looks. The hat is also not really my favorite. The bear is really, really cute. So I have a little bit more value out of this one, but it's only because I like a lot of cute outfits. So this is why this is a little bit higher than this one. So for others, maybe it would be the other way around, you know, like this probably. Yeah, it needs to be personal, okay? Now it's getting personal opinion. I think the hair matches so many outfits, and it is still not the same as from the unicorn, you know. It is still, for me, one of the best hair in the game. It makes even boring outfits look really, really good. That's why this piece is really, really huge value for me. That's why I even put until the second Evo for Then Still Dawn. The dress is also very cute and very nice to use. I did a lot of cosplays with it, a lot of themed outfits, you know. Why no one likes Stardust Flare? That's my first 5-star and I love it. Yeah, I try to explain it. Okay, so for me, there is a lot about how much I can style the pieces, you know, and I don't really am able to style a lot of pieces from Stardust Flare. I just don't like them that much for styling my outfits, but this is definitely personal opinion. So if you like it, then that's totally fine, you know. You can see a lot of people love Timeless Melody. I really not the biggest fan of the dress specifically. Yeah. Okay, other than that, yeah, so that's why Then Still Dawn is for me probably higher than for the most people. Yeah, because I really, really think the main pieces are very great. The bear is adorable. I also use the gloves. I use it quite often. I just pulled Dreamtime Bestow it only for the unicorn mount. I only use the big bow from the outfit. There is too much Sailor Moon for me. Yeah, exactly. I also think the hair in this one is a little bit better, right? Yeah, about that. I also think I need to put a lot in this category, okay? So I would pull still think that this one is superior for me. I also think yeah, it is really hard, okay? But I also have a lot of value from this one. Yeah, a lot of people will not agree, but let's make it visible here, okay? I guess here, also. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe like this. Okay. So the reason for this, behind prayers. Okay, I will pull her a little bit earlier here. Okay. Behind prayers has gorgeous accessories. I love the neck piece. Okay, let's go here. Yeah, I guess like this. Like this, maybe. Okay, sorry. No. Like this, okay. You can A, oh no. Yeah. Yeah, this is personal opinion only, okay? So this is what I think. So I think Behind Prayers is really gorgeous for all the accessories, okay? And I really like the big crown with the veil. It's very majestic. I also like the hair, but the hair is the longest in the game, but is not really something I use a lot because it's so long and it clips sometimes with back pieces, and I don't like that. But the jewelry is one of my most favorite. I also lose the gloves. I like the shoes. The shoes are really nice, but the dress is not my favorite. Okay. So I will say it like this. For the cat, that's why I was going up and down, because I use the hair and the ears and the bracelets that are like nails very, very often. So it totally transforms a lot of outfits and makes them a cat, you know. We got a few ears since then, but some of them we can't really dye. So I still feel like that it has a lot of value. For me, it has more value than Cloud Long, and more value than these two Wan Xiangriam outfits, because even though it's Ling Lang, it has pieces that really transform the outfit somehow. Like the jacket is one of the best jackets in the game. Yeah, sure, it's still Ling Lang themed, but it is absolutely mesmerizing and beautiful. I don't know, it's still very, very pretty. So that's why I like it more than the lady here, even though she also has a really pretty jacket, but you can't really use it with a lot of pieces, okay? It is also, I don't know, I don't think the accessories in this one are that awesome. I also wish I would like the hair more, but this is really, really big, and I don't know, I'm just not, but I really extremely love the back piece. So for me, this has the most use for the back piece. The dress is gorgeous. I really like the outerwear. I think that the gear is a little bit worse because I hate the hair. I find Behind Prayers extremely gorgeous, but I never find myself using it in game. Yeah, the dress, right? Yeah, I also wish I would use it more often, but I'm not really that big of a fan from the shape of the dress. Okay, so that's why it's a little bit lower than these here. Yeah, came in on another device to say that the kitty is my favorite. Oh, okay, it's your favorite. Yeah, I also am switching back and forth because I still adore the hair. This is so messy bun. I love that it's pink, and yeah, I really adore it. And yeah, I am very sleepy now. Thank you. It was very fun. Thank you so much, Asumu, for joining. Yeah, it was a lot of yapping today, and yeah, thank you so much. And if you are sleepy, I wish you a very nice evening and night. I use the ears and tail constantly, and I love the rushing ability and the meow on the and the hair. Yeah, I'm surprised about Bone Flawless. I find it so uninteresting and monotone. Some texture, some vibe from head to toe. I fail to see the idea behind it. Probably I'm missing something. Moon Girl. Yeah, I really like the cat outfit. Yeah, I think Born Flawless. Yeah, let's still talk about the others. Then I would defend my Born Flawless. Thank you for showing the outfits. A lot of them I haven't seen in action on any previews. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah. True. I really would like to show everything. I will also show the appeal of Bone Flawless for me. So you will also maybe try to understand my reasoning here, Mon Girl. I also wasn't a fan of Bone Flawless when I saw her in the trailers. But in game, it's totally different, okay? Totally different for me. I love her. I don't know. I somehow love her. Okay, so yeah, let's go still for this. So the deer, I really don't like the hair because it has those accessories that dye terribly. I hate that this hair is like that. I really almost never use it. That's why. But the sleeves are so good. The sleeves are the most perfect piece of it. The top is nice, the shorts are okay, the horns are really nice, and I really love the special effect here on the body paint. I really like this, and I don't really like this headpiece with the Eureka because you can also dye the special effects that good. Yeah, the flawless outfit is good, but I really use the pieces. On mobile, I keep triggering the float when I don't want to. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think this is really personal opinion then. This people may use the witch hat so much that they will put it like in S tier, you know? Yeah. Okay. But let's go back. So yeah, this was the explanation from the deer. I already did that. She's Wildfire has one of the best dresses in the game for me. It has just the perfect length. It dyes so good, so good. But the hood, because of the ears, it's less versatile, you know? So you can't use it with that many outfits. The hair is very, very cute. Yeah, I like this outfit a lot. I like this quite a lot. And I like the shoes and stuff, but because we don't have a lot of 5-star outfits that we can mix and match so much, you know, it's maybe a little bit lower than these, but it's also really only my opinion, and the gun is really, really cool. I love to use the gun as a handhold, and yeah, the socks are unnecessary here. Yeah, and you can put the hood down, which increases the versatility of it. Oh, the only outfit regret not pulling for is the blue tears one. At that time, I just didn't realize how gorgeous it is. Yeah, it's definitely my favorite for the pieces. Yeah. And the unicorn, I like the hair, I like the accessories, I really like the gloves with the nails. They're so cute. I don't like this halo. I adore the big bow, but the dress, in my opinion, is not something you can be that creative with. You can only make like 2-3 colors. So I was much more inspired dyeing and styling the dress from She's Wildfire. So I don't know, but the big bow is so unique and so interesting that it's maybe a little bit better. They are quite similar in my opinion, in my view. For the grooming fairy, She's Wildfire, I think works very well with free-to-play and simpler pieces. Yeah, exactly. Not a lot of 5-stars pair with it, but a lot of 3 stars, 4 stars. You can get a lot of value with this one. That's true. Yeah, and the grooming fairy, how's she called again? Enchanted Encounter, right? Yeah, okay, I can also click here, so I will know the name. That's good. The wings are really, really beautiful. I love using them. They are not flattering, but they are still incredibly gorgeous. I also love the hair. The hair is really, really pretty, very curly. I love it a lot. It also has a bun in the back. Let me know if you want to see it. It also has gorgeous shoes that are very crystallized. The gloves are not really a fan of. I'm also not the fan of. Yeah, maybe she's a bit worse. Yeah, she's a bit worse than the unicorn. I think this has still a cuter dress, and the hat is quite hard to style, but it's quite unique. It's cute. Yeah, but I really love the hair of this one and the wings, and the dress can also be dyed very, very beautifully. So maybe it's pause now to show her a little bit more if you want. I think this could be a good idea because a lot of people missed her. So I can show her to you. Yeah, she is a cutie. And the makeup is also quite cute. Very, very sugary cute, you know. So yeah, the wings are gorgeous and they dye very, very well. That's why I use it all the time, you know. There are pieces like the wings. It doesn't matter if these are the blooming ones or these. They look gorgeous, they dye gorgeous, they don't flutter, but they look stunning, okay? I really love them. I use them all the time. One of my favorite pieces in the game. The ball gown. It's still a ball gown, but it dyes really, really great. Like, this is one of my favorite dyes for it. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has like this shiny effect. Really, really pretty. Very good to dye. And I have also the other colors of this one. Oh, wait a minute. The green one is the glow up. Also very cool glow up. Yeah, you can make really nice stuff with it. I like the dress actually. It's very Barbie. It's very very cute, and the hair is also one of my favorites in the game because it is not too long. It's not too long. It's curly. It has also this bun here. I didn't really like the dress in a Enchanted Carta, but with the dice looks a lot better. Yeah, thank you. It definitely looks better. It has a little bit less contrast on the originals. And yeah, the hair is also very, very pretty. I really like using some, I don't know, some retro looks with it. It looks really, really gorgeous when dyed too. I actually really like how this looks, for example. It has a gradient and the blue one. Yeah, so it looks really, really beautiful in natural colors. There's the glow up, nothing really special about this one, but you see, you can really use it quite a lot. I really like this hair. So there are a lot of pieces that are really good, and because the wings are so versatile, it makes it to the higher tier, you know. Same as for Blooming Dreams, it is already a little bit outdated. Okay. But I really use the pieces constantly. I love the shoes. I love the crown. There are only these earrings here that look like elf earrings. There is nothing other in the game like that. I used it so often for fairy stylings. Yeah, I like fairies, so for me both of these outfits are a really good value. Yeah, that's why they are that high here. And yeah, I think for the cat, I don't know if you want to see it. Let me know if you want to see something a little bit closer. I can also show you. Yeah. Yeah. I also explained. Yeah. For Blooming Dreams, it is like that. That I really love the earrings so much, and the wings and the crown and the shoes. That it is still quite wide, quite open, quite high in the list here. Yeah, there are some accessories that are more value than a dress, you know, and these are like in this category. Also here, I really love the jewelry and the veil. I would like to see the cat when you can. Okay, sure. We can also see the cat a little bit. Yeah, I love Blooming Dreams. Okay, let's go with the cat again. So the cat. It is definitely very high. I'm also considering getting the second Evo for this one. Also very, very good is that the cat had black Evo in the black dye with the first Evo. So you can dye it black. It was the first outfit like this. Yeah. So this jacket is just gorgeous, okay? And it definitely fits quite a few things, okay? Not like puffy things, but you have quite a few nice things like that. And sure, it is Ling Lang themed, but it's absolutely gorgeous and it dyes absolutely beautiful. I love this jacket so much. It's one of my, yeah, it is. Look how rich this looks. It really looks, it definitely is a 5-star. You see that, and you know this is a 5-star, you know. Like, I wouldn't say that about Wings of Wishes, you know. I'm sorry in my head about Wings of Wishes, okay, but look how absolutely gorgeous this is. And yeah, the cat and the cat features are really, really cool. And yeah, also this claw kinda nails are also very, very cool. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, it is absolutely gorgeous. She runs around. She also has the different animations, you see. It's so cool. I don't know. I really like this one. It's so flowy and yeah. I don't know if I would put her maybe further up. I still don't know. Okay, but it's because it's Ling Lang themed. It doesn't fit with a lot of things in the game still, you know. But the hair is gorgeous. This you can use like the long hair. You can't really use a lot, you know, with different styles. But the cat hair, it doesn't matter. It matches everything. The hair is so amazing. Are the top and bottom worth it for Snowy Ballad and the skill? I stopped at 5 pieces after I got the hair. Also, can you show the dice for Stardust Flare hair? I have the dress. Thinking of getting the hair, but not sure if worth it. Okay, wait a minute. So for Stardust Flare, you can definitely, I think, get the pink somewhere. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Sometimes I don't see it. Okay, so these are the dice. So after completing, you will get these cool pinks. It really doesn't really look good maybe with this hair, but I think. And you also get, after completing the green and teals, with the first Evo, you get this budding hair ears and black. Yeah, so these are the dye palettes, as you can see. So I have the first Evo, so this is the order. This 3 you will get with the completion, and this 4 you will get with the first Evo. So it really looks quite cute in pink, but I think this is the with the first Evo. I don't know if this dies good in pink. Yeah, you can make it a little bit like Nikki Pink here. So I also love Tide of Tears, but the hair dye is awkward. I only got the base version. Is the dyeing of the Evo versions better? Yeah, it is a little bit better. Not a lot, not for all colors, but this is a little bit better. Okay, at the top and yeah, let's Taliana. At the top and bottom were fit for Snowy Ballad and the skill. I stopped at 5 pieces after I got the hair. Yeah, for Snowy Ballad, it doesn't really. I don't know. It definitely, we have more options now to style the top and bottom pieces now that we are in Itzaland, you know. We've gotten more pants and more skirts and stuff like that, so there are more things that you can do with it, actually. The skirt is still very hard to style. A lot of pieces try to do it. Yeah, it still clips quite a lot here. I don't know. I mean, you can use something else, but it looks quite underwhelming. Some people made cool things with this dye, you know. So you can make it look a little bit royal here by using these pieces, or even this maybe. You know, it's okay, but I don't think. I don't know. I don't think it's that versatile, yeah. Thank you, it's really beautiful, but was so much green. Yeah. Yeah, the best things are mostly behind the first Evo or the second. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, it is very pretty, okay? It is very, very pretty, but I really don't know if it is just not as versatile as other things, you know. But it is, yeah, the top, I think the top you can do with a lot of things right now, you know. So it definitely fits a lot of things now that we have. Like this excellent stuff. Recently, like this one, or this. This maybe not, but yeah. It's fine, but it's still very, very over the top and very one of its style, you know? Okay, and then Nadia wanted to see Tide of Tears hair. So I also wanted to see if I have that Tide of Tears hair. Yeah, so already the glow up already dies a little bit different. You still can't control can control how it looks like. This looks, for example, if you dye it black, it has like this golden how do you call it, highlights. It has this golden highlights, so it looks really, really cool. I also like how it looks in purples, you see. It has like this pink shimmer here. Yeah, I think that's why I stopped, because it looks beautiful as a set, but each piece is harder to style. Exactly. That's why also on my tier list it's a little bit lower than Mermaid than other outfits. Yeah, but you still can't control everything, so it still can die really bad for others. But you can see, it also is very, very glossy, so you need to adjust the glossiness here, you know. But I think it looks okay. It dies a little bit better for the first Evo. Yeah. but there are still something you can't really control the highlights, so but it is definitely better than I think the original one. Yeah, the purples are really pretty here. The pinks, I don't know, but I will definitely, because Tide of Tears is my favorite outfit in the game for now, I will definitely go for the second evil when it reruns. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's why yeah, but I also want to talk a little bit of the others. So the current ones, I think they have a very unique pieces and also very versatile pieces at the same time. I think, yeah, unique pieces. So this one probably for the uniqueness, because the hair is really something we don't have. It is not very versatile, the hair, but you can style around it to make something cool. Also, the mask is very unique. The socks are really good. I like them more than the socks from Forest Ripple, the Galaxy socks. You have also two dye areas. There are still special effects, so I guess this maybe loses to these because it still has a lot of special effects you can dye, you know. Thanks, I hoped for more dye control, a little better, but yeah, not the best. Yeah, but I think this is also fun, you know, so you can try out more things. Yeah, so Guide of North Return is probably because of the special effects a little bit lower here, because you can't really change a lot. But the gloves are really good. The mask is really good. The socks are my favorite. I think my favorite socks in the game right now. Yeah, the mask is really unique. Some people don't like the veil. I think it is gorgeous that it has the veil. I think it's quite nice that we have something darker. Yeah, the gloves are really cool with the effects. I like this a lot. Clothes is the Nameless Selfless. I adore this dress. The shape of the dress is gorgeous. I love it. One of my most favorite ball gowns in the game. I also love the gloves. I love the hair. The hair, because it's a little bit shorter, also is more versatile in my opinion. So I really use it with a lot of back pieces, you know. Sometimes they glitch with longer hair, so I really like using Nameless Selfless hair. The veil is not that special, but the bones around her back are really cool. Use them a lot. I also love the shoes of this one. I use the pieces a lot of time. For me, it is a really good. I regret not paying for at least the dress on Nameless. Yeah, the dress is really gorgeous. Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm switching back and forth, but I have to say too much about every outfit. And I want to justify it somehow, you know. Yeah, it also dyes very good, the dress, okay. So you can really make such cool things with it. You can even make it more cutesy, you know, with some pinks if you want. So let me show you the dress on your own. So it totally can change the vibes if you want. Look how perfect and beautiful the colors are. I don't know, it's just so stunning. The shape of this dress is stunning. I love it. And the glow up, look how gorgeous the glow up is. You don't need to dye it. It's absolutely stunning. Yeah, and other colors. Really had a lot of fun dyeing the dress, and this is one of the few ball gowns that I still use sometimes for cosplays and stuff because I really like it so much. Like you can make like a Cinderella with this one, you know, and I think you can even make Belle or something. The pink dye is beautiful and glow up's pretty from Nameless. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, really like it. Yeah, this is harder to dye, definitely, this one. But it's still quite nice for the dye options you get with the first Evo. So yeah, and the shoes I use quite often. I don't know, maybe because I really like it has special effects, yeah, like the fire in them, but you can dye it a little bit and change a little bit how it looks like, so it's not that visible anymore that there is like the red light, you know. So I think this is quite cool. See, you can, if you make them black and white, you know, and you don't need the black dye. Actually, it has some black, naturally some black dyed pieces already for the shoes, for example. So you can make a black and white shoe without even having the black dye, you know. Yeah, and you see, you can make it still not as much visible if you dye them. And these are the original. Yeah, really, really nice shoes. I love them. I also love these, but I still prefer these to them, I think. Yeah, really gorgeous. I really use them a lot. And the socks weren't that bad. They weren't as good as the ones from Crimson Feathers. Wait a minute. So these are... No, those are not. These are the ones from Crimson Feathers. I really like using them. Really, really gorgeous. Buttersrock from Nameless Selfless are these. Also very, very nice. I like them. Maybe not that special, but I still like them. Yeah, and the gloves. I adore the gloves of Nameless Selfless. That's why this is so high, because I really use it very often. It's really, 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 really gorgeous gloves. Yeah. Okay, good. So and now we are back here. Okay, so this I don't really need to explain. The God of No Return and Floral Rebirth. But this maybe. So for me, I don't know. I have a special heart for Crimson Rhapsody. Even though the ability is the worst, as you have seen for the tier list we made before. But I really love the shape of the dress. I love using the bows. If it's the hair bow or the back bow, I use it so much. The shoes are quite unique and cute. The socks are nice. I love this outfit. I use it quite a lot. That's why it is so much here, and it has my favorite shape of the dress. So I adore this dress so much. I didn't pull for more evolutions because I'm already happy with everything I have with the first Evo. The first Evo is black, white, so I was already happy how she was with the first Evo. That's why she's here. Tide of Tears has the most gorgeous sleeves. I use it so often, it's not even funny. I always somehow include them in one of my stylings. When a new 5-star drops, I always try to use the Tide of Tears sleeves. These are the best sleeves in the game, in my opinion. It also has gorgeous crown, gorgeous jewelry. The handle is also very cool for like some Sia stylings, some goddess stylings, you know. You can make quite a lot with the orb. It's really cool, in my opinion. The shoes are also okay. It's not maybe the best, and the dress is also cool. It's also maybe not the most favorite dress, but because I use the accessories all the time, it's up here. That's why it's here. And Born Flawless also. I don't know, this outfit is somehow so mesmerizing in a whole, as a whole, you know, that it's really hard to explain if you don't have this outfit. I really love I really like the hair about Born Flawless. I think my opinion came across a bit too harsh. Sounded like professional hater. Didn't mean to be so blunt. Sorry, it was hurtful. I didn't mean to. No, of course not. Everyone has their own opinion. I'm not really feeling hurt or something. Don't. I know that everyone can have a different opinion. Okay, so that's also everything is fine. I'm not at all hurt or something. One girl, don't worry about that, okay? Yeah, so for me, this outfit is so alien, so majestic. I love the dress somehow. I don't know why, but I really love it. I love using specifically the jacket for the flowiness. I love the socks and gloves, and because it has so many glitters. It was so many glitters. Yeah, it is gorgeous how it looks in the outside world, and that's why I want to give her a little bit of a spotlight here. So I don't know. It was for me. It was definitely not love at first sight. It was love at second sight. I love specifically yeah, I'll confirm, and she only is gorgeous with the usual makeup. She looks so beautiful and alien here. Yeah, so for me, I really use quite a lot of the shiny things. I adore glitters. Some people don't like glitters, so they don't really are able to understand this. I adore glitters. I also like how flowy the jacket is. I like the socks, how flowy they are. The socks can also use as blood splatter, you know, so you can make some bloody things with it. So I really like this. I also love Born Flawless. The dresses look so sexy. It can be dyed really beautiful, even like Ling Lang style with reds and greys. True. Yeah, the dress really is pretty. Let me I put until the second evo here, and it was the first outfit I was considering pulling for the second for the final. Yeah, so maybe these are not the best. I think the glow up does a little bit better. This one is one of my favorites because you can dye it in a little bit of layers. So here I have like a color gradient for a rainbow. Some purples, some dark blues, greens, blacks, whatever you want. Then the green version. Same for me. I didn't really like it how when I put flawless, I put for the skill. But now I love all the pieces, use a lot of pieces often. Yeah, this was really, really something that I learned later. Okay. It is, for me, it's really, really pretty. And yeah, but the original really hits. Specifically, oh yeah, I also wanted to show the hair. the hair where you can actually dye the highlights, you know? You can dye the highlights and it looks absolutely gorgeous. I mean, you can't really use the hair as often as maybe others because it is quite specific. Really funny. I also wasn't in love at first sight, but in second. You also, Nadia? Yeah. Yeah, it is sometimes like that. I don't know. Yeah. It is really pretty. And there is like this beautiful galaxy flowing through her hair. Ah, it's awesome, okay. And you can dye it differently for different hair. Yeah, I think this doesn't dye that well. It's absolutely gorgeous, and yeah, I want to show you and when she shines really at night. At night she looks so gorgeous. No, not too. Of course it needs to rain, right? Yeah, but like all the effects, it's... Come on, I don't want rain here. It's still a little bit... Yeah, I think I need to go to photo mode. The Aurora shine, the hair is stunning, yeah. And it's also, you don't need a final Evo for that. It's just... It's like that, you know? Yeah, let's make her shine, really. You see? You see how gorgeous this is? I don't know, but there is something about her. About specifically the gorgeous galaxy eyes. I don't know, it's just so pretty, you know. And look how shiny it is. It's absolutely mesmerizing. I think you can really stare at her. And she's like from a different world, you know. So stunning this outfit is to me. I loved Behind Prayer so much when I saw it in the trailer, but I don't know, I started loving her more. I don't know. It's just something about all this mysterious alien girl, I would call her. I love her. Yeah, I think you can see the appeal. It's quite mesmerizing. Yeah. And of course, not this is fine that it's not everyone likes her. And yeah, also see the rainbow glows here. Yeah, see it a little bit here with a bit more light. You see how the rainbows go from here to here? Yeah, I see the way they presented it, I think. As I don't know, I definitely prefer Born Flawless outfit to Guide of No Return outfit. I like the dress in Guide of No Return, but it is also very flowy. Also has a lot of special effects, but you see here the special effect is all in the back piece, which is also gorgeous, and I also use it all the time. The back piece is also one of my favorite things in the game to pair a new outfit. Just like the wings, this back piece will also be very, very useful for my account. I also put it on my free-to-play account because I love the back piece so much. Yeah, you can't dye it, but you get black and yellow after getting it, and you can have a lot of outfits in blue and yellow then. So there are a lot of outfits that are blue and have yellow glow up anyway, so you can pair them quite well. I don't know. She is just so different. She's like that girl, you know, that you once you see her in game, you appreciate how beautiful she is. Yeah, and very flowy, of course. And the ability is really, really good, so... Yeah, I love her. I love her. And... Yeah, Tide of Tears was on my number 1. Because the sleeves are the best. Yeah, the sleeves are so good that they deserve number 1, okay? Okay, she can also have her own makeup. Wait a minute. Yeah, makeup is also gorgeous. Look at the green eyeshadow. Come on. I suppose Alien is fitting because flawlessness doesn't actually exist on this earth. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, also look, I love the gloves, I love the sleeves. The jewelry is also very, very pretty, really big. There's a snake around her ear. And the crown is gorgeous, and it is under the hair accessory category. So this means you can add some other things here if you want and make her even more majestic, you know. Also this is kind of cool. Or maybe this, you know, for a little bit more extra shine. Yeah, the gloves are really, really pretty. You can make some creepy looks with it. I also, yeah, so maybe you noticed I have a type. I either have really, really like love making really, really cutesy outfits or very scary ones. So that's why some very contradicting things are in my list here. Yeah, but this is by far. Yeah, I love this one when I saw it up there. And it goes with everything, come on. I mean, the dress, I don't know, maybe the dress is not my favorite, okay? I guess. But I really love the gold version. Wait a minute, I need to show you the golden one. Oh, the golden one is so pretty. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my god. It is such a beautiful gold, and also has the sequins everywhere. And it doesn't have the sequins on the base version. Only the first Evo has this beautiful sequins. So just like the sequins are like the skin, you know. Skin? Snake skin. Yeah, so it's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know. I love the gold version the most, actually. Yeah, but the sleeves, they go with almost everything, you know. They look so gorgeous with this one. Yeah, you can really do nice stuff with it. Bone flawless. Okay, with this it doesn't really go, but yeah, here as well you can make something really cool. And I have something green here. It goes with so much. Even big ball gowns doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I am really, really, really a fan of the sleeves. Yeah, with this one also goes, see? Oh yeah, and you can see also maybe the snake skin socks, which is quite cool. I mean, the shoes are fine, they're not that special. I think I like the ones from Nameless Selfless and the Floral Rebirth one more, but they have similar vibes. Yeah, the sleeves are the best. I can't wait for the rerun to get them in black. Yeah, I need them in black. Very much. Oh, if this one also looks really, really good. Yeah, so the sleeves are so good, so versatile. Absolutely stunning and beautiful. Yeah, love it. Love it. Yeah. And yeah, Crimson Rhapsody. This is just my... I don't know. Probably the first one I fell in love with, you know, so that's why I really like it. I adore the glow up. I really like all the versions, how they are already without dying, actually. And with the dye, wow, you can do so much stuff. Oh, it's insane. It's insane how beautiful you can dye this. It is one of my favorite. It is my favorite dress in the game. It doesn't have any special effects, you know, that make it unusable in the overworld, you know. It's just plain dye that you can use. Beautiful. I love this dress so much. And you can also see the beautiful shoes here and the socks. Yeah, it's very cute, very pretty. Yeah, not with this makeup maybe. It's a little bit more creepy, but yeah. Yeah, you're right. This one is so adorable. I don't know. It's just, and also the plushie. I don't know how often I dyed this one. You can also adjust so many things. You can make it really colorful if you want. Yeah. And yeah, the back bow also matches a lot of dresses in the game, same as this. So it's maybe more from nostalgic reasons and because really the dress is so pretty from the shape and how you can dye it. Yeah. Do you get the pink dye with first Evo or so the pink is the glow up actually, and you also unlock the pink. So this is the original pink glow up, and you can unlock pink dye already with the complete outfit. Yes, you can make it even more pink if you want. With the budding hair ears. It has also the best color palette that you get for the first Evo. You know, because you get everything. You get yellows, purples, whites, greens, blues, pinks. And because the first Evo is black, you can make some black and white stuff. Awesome. Yeah, but I already talked a lot about Crimson Rhapsody in my account, actually. Look how beautiful this looks. I don't know. I don't know. It's this dress inspired me to a lot of outfits. Yeah. So I never pulled for the second Evo because I was already so happy with the dye selection you get. I just don't need more colors. You can make so many things already here, you know? See? Beautiful. It's just perfect. Yeah, for me at least. Okay, so it's only my personal tier list regarding how beautiful I think the outfits are. Yeah, so not a lot of people probably agree, but that's fine. Alright, so we've did some things here. Yeah, but a lot of them are in the A category because I pull for a lot of outfits, but I really think they are beautiful. Okay. Yeah, so these are for various reasons here. But yeah, I still hope you can at least understand my reasoning. So okay, let's export this. So this is my Gonja's tier list. Wait a minute, and we've gotten... You can see it, right? Okay, wait a minute. Yes, it is quite the difference to... Oh, sorry. How do I do this now? I want to have both. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is the comparison. And the other one. Okay. Okay, so we will do something else here. I'm sorry it takes so long, but because I deleted the other ones. Yeah, I loved it. Downloads. Okay, yeah. Now you can okay, on Twitch you can't really see it. Wait a minute. Okay, here on Twitch you can also see it. Okay, so this was the list for the abilities, and you can see how they differ. Like seeing the Crimson Feather like in S tier here, but in a C here, a C list here. Yeah, it's kinda funny. I don't know. Same as from Crimson Rhapsody has the most difference, right? Like the worst ability, but my most loved dress. Yeah, it is sometimes like that, and that's why I don't pull for abilities only, you know. Oh, sorry. Shit. Okay, a little bit too much multitasking for me. Yeah, but yeah, you can see that there are differences if you pull for abilities, or how I think pretty the outfits are. Yeah, so this is definitely a personal opinion. Yeah, I hope you like this one. Maybe I'll make something similar for the 4 stars. I actually wanted to talk about the 4 stars too, but it's already 10 p.m. here, so I think this is a good way to stop here. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This stream, I mean. And yeah, I hope it was not too stressful to make. I thought I was recommending fun, easy content. You did an awesome job for. Thank you so much. Yeah, if I talk about my outfits, then I want to show them and to show how they look like, of course, and giving the explanation why, you know. Yeah, no, it was not too stressful. It's just, you know, it's a little bit easier to work just with the gameplay as always. So this was just a little bit more to make, because I need to make a little bit more here in my OBS. So a little more seeing how it looks like. Yeah, and because I only have one screen, it takes a little bit more effort to do this, but it was still fun for me as well. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the photography guide. I will hopefully be finished soon, hopefully tomorrow, so you can also make some cool photos for the styling contest. I have a lot of ideas. Thank you very much. I missed a great deal, but will rewatch. Oh, thank you so much, MSM Jam Jam. Yeah, it's only a lot of opinion things, and yeah, the first tier list was about abilities, and the second one was about how much I use the pieces, how much I like the outfits as a whole. Yeah, thanks a lot. I wish you a good day and sleep well. For everyone where there's evening right now. And yeah, see you in the next video, and the next live stream will be today is Tuesday, right? Yeah, maybe I will also make a Genshin stream because I really want Nicole. So first day of Friday I will stream again. Thank you so much. Yeah, good night. Bye.